Well, Kasey Kahne success video there. Let's talk about the roller coaster that you have ridden in the last couple of years. 2 years ago, 6 wins, 12 top fives, career best 8th in points. Last year, we all know the stat, no wins, 1 top 5 all year. It's very difficult to imagine what that must have been like. How does this happen? Evernham said there was a problem with data.
To me, it's the sport. I mean, it's so up and down, and we just got behind. Whether it's whatever you want to call it, data. I would say it's all that. I mean, we were behind in a lot of areas, I think, and it just takes time to get back to where we needed to be. And you know, we've stuck with the same group of guys on my team.
Yep.
And they're strong. They're really good.
I would think stronger for having had all the adversity. Was there a temptation on your part or on Ray's part or subsequently on Mr. Gillette's part to shake that up a little bit and say, guys, this isn't working. We need some new folks here. Maybe we need a new driver.
No, you know, we never really got into that. There was definitely have been some changes at Gillette Evernham, but I think the biggest thing is that we looked at how do we get the right structure so that since I've been there in 04, we've had spots where it'd be really good, and then we'd have, you know, the next week we could be off, and it would slowly go downhill that season. And I think now we have a structure that Mark McCardle's kind of taken over, and he's got everybody working in the right direction. And I feel like it's, you know, you keep gaining, and when you do fall, it's not nearly what we did last year. So I hope
the highs and lows, the roller coaster ride is becoming less extreme.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Has Gillette influenced that, in your opinion? Do you see changes in his team now that he's bought majority ownership?
I feel like the Gillettes have showed that they want to be a part of a championship team. Whether, you know, on however you look at that, they want to be part of it. And George has put a lot into the team already. He's put a lot into the people, and it's a people sport. And I think, you know, just putting Mark McCardle and getting all these guys in the right direction, that has a lot to do with the Gillettes.
You led right into this email that I want to read. It actually comes from somebody up in your part of the country, somebody named Ralph up in Woodinville, Washington. Kasey, it seems your team has had their hands full getting consistency in your cars. The million-dollar question, how do you get that? For purposes of comparison, Jimmy Johnson, since the start of his first championship run in 06 to today, has had 10 finishes of 30th or worse. You have that many every year.
Wow.
How do you, I mean, can the team, what do you do to get consistency? It's the most elusive thing out there, and it's the key to the championship.
Yeah, and man, that's a pretty good record for Jimmy, but that's why he's been a 2-time champion and the guy he beat me in this year probably. But I would, you know, I feel like it has a lot to do with the driver. You know, he has to step up and be consistent. He can't wreck. He can't be doing some of the stuff that I've done in the past. You know, but